What is going on YouTube, and welcome back to another review. Today we have Osimhen. Okay, I'm probably butchering that. Please let me know down below whether you're a Napoli fan. I'm probably butchering that as well, to be fair. But hopefully I am pronouncing that right, and if you do know the correct pronunciation, please let me know down below. But he has gone ahead and gotten a ones to watch card you can pick up for roughly 25,000 coins on both consoles. And in my opinion, I mean, he's quite young. He's 22 years old, a lot of potential, 79 rated, so, and a really nice card. Like, looking at the pace, he's quite pacey, decent shooting, alright dribbling, good physicality, 4-star weak foot, so it's really everything you want for a starter striker. But the thing is he good? Which this, if you want to know that, this review is for you. But before we get into this, if you guys are new, make sure to smash a like and subscribe. It would help support the channel a lot. We are on the road to 3,000 subscribers, and we are getting very close, so thank you guys so much. So starting off, coming in at 6'1", a tall striker with high work rates, and his preferred foot is right. 3-star skill moves with 4-star weak foot. Skill moves, honestly, skill moves are quite important in FIFA, but it's not too big of an issue, and I do value weak foot more. As for his stats, we've gone with a hawk. A hawk gives him +5 pace, so he goes to 86 acceleration and 97 sprint speed, putting him up to 92 pace. He also goes to 88 finishing, 88 shot power, 82 long shots, 80 penalties, and 86 attacking positioning. See, his balance of 68 is not great, his composure of 72 is not great, his agility of 77 is decent, but he does go to 92 jumping, obviously with 78 hitting accuracy. He has 86 stamina, 77 strength plus 5 goes to 83 strength, and he also goes to 86 aggression. So this FIFA, I found that the meta is crossing it in with the cross button, sadly no traits as well. So the cross button, X or square, no. Square on PS4, I don't know what it is on Xbox, but it's basically square or cross and press R1/right bumper. We do also have him on Stay Central, get in behind if you guys do want to see that. But it's crossing while holding R1/right bumper, and being 6'1" with 86 jumping, I believe it was, 76 hitting as well. He like literally cross it while pressing RB/R1 to his head, to his feet, and it would be very OP and meta. So if you can do that, then I recommend doing it, because he is a person to do it with. 6'1" striker, he's fast, he can get in behind, decent shooting like I said, and like it was what, 88 shooting, 87 shooting with a hawk, and I just went for a hawk because in my opinion 87 pace may not be the best, right? It is good, but may not be the best. As you can see, boys, as you can see, starting off strong, Mertens goes through, takes a touch, and at first I thought he was bottling it, but he doesn't. Osimhen, 13 minutes in, 1-0 up, straight away. My opponent was good as well. It was a very tough match. I don't want to spoil anything, but it was a very close match. Osimhen, what a touch, and 72 composure? Bro, that looks like 90 composure. That was clean. Takes a touch, takes a shot. I know the keeper's out, but you have to remember there's 2 keepers around him in the heat of the moment. That is very good. And you can see Osimhen with it now. He does get tackled, he does win it back. So 68 balance, I can say that will be under a con. Alright, I'll tell you now, that will be under a con. His body type/balance, he feels clunky. He does feel clunky, but he only feels clunky turning. With the ball at his feet constantly, he feels brilliant. His passing as well was very good. As you see, Osimhen in again, 4-star weak foot, can't quite slot that one home, but it was a very good attempt. Osimhen once again, see the dribbling at his feet there. That's for good dribbling. He's really good with that, as he has high dribbling and decent agility. But the balance of him turning his whole entire body, that's not what's great. Turning your body, whether you're in a position, you need to turn your body. Say you receive the ball, you want to quickly turn around and strike it. He's not that great with it. So he's like a linky, 6'1", linky body type. And yeah, 68 balance, that's going to be a con, but I really did enjoy using this card. As you can see, absolutely rapid. I should have sweat that, that's my fault, but still a very acceptable and respectable, I should say, effort. As you can see, Osimhen is through. We're getting howled. We're trying to get the finesse through, but we are getting howled and getting double teamed by these 2 defenders, plus the goalie's coming out. So at this point, we're 1-0 up, just over half time, or just in the second half, and Osimhen does get us kicked underway. Osimhen gives that ball over. Maybe not the best of balls, Don't take that out of context. Maybe not the best of passes, but we still do have it. And look at this for a goal, boys. Mertens goes around in 2. Never mind, that's not a goal. But as you can see, look at that pace. Man is rapid. Man is rapid. He felt much higher than 87 pace. Obviously, he's got 87 pace. With a Hawk, he goes to 92 pace. 92 pace is very good. And what you could do is, I was debating whether or not to go with a Hunter. Because a Hunter would put him up to 97 pace, or around 95 to 97 pace, but it will give him a plus 10 finishing instead of a plus 5 finishing. He'll miss out on the strength boost, but still, I reckon you could go with a Hunter, to be fair. At the end of the screen, you guys know how these reviews work. We have a pros and cons screen at the end, my enjoyment rating, like how good he was for me, pros and cons, his overall rating out of 10, and whether or not I think he's worth it. And as lots of you that are familiar with these reviews, you will know, with my pros and cons rating, we have a recommended chem style. I can already tell you guys, a recommended chem style will be a Hawk/Hunter. A Hunter if you really want to get that up a little bit. As you can see, Anderson in, that was a very good goal. Now that was a very good goal. We are 3-1 up here, 60 minutes in. It took a while to get this. My opponent was good. We finally break him down and we go ham. As you can see, Osimhen with it now. And he does get tackled trying to go for a fake shot. Now, Hakimi breaking. If you guys want to see ones to watch Hakimi review as well, that is now out on the channel by the time you're watching this. But Hakimi gives that into Osimhen. Osimhen takes a touch, boom. What a goal, boys. What a goal. Once again, great composure. That was his left foot. That was his 4-star weak foot. It holds up amazing. So that's a brace. 70 minutes in, putting us 4-1 up. What I can say, boys, he was hungry for a hat-trick. He was hungry. I'm not going to say whether or not he'll get the hat-trick, but he was freaking hungry for a hat-trick. The amount of chances I had after this with him was honestly insane. 70 minutes in, I'd say we probably got like another 5 chances. This one, I should have not put it in the highlight reels. I should have cut this part out, alright? Just, you guys didn't see anything new, alright? Do not blame the card for that. That was me. That was a terrible shot. But as you can see, my player kind of gives me a goal here. We get lucky. We get lucky. That made up for it. But still, that Osimhen miss was not his fault whatsoever. I just literally pressed B or pressed shoot for way too long. I'm taking the blame for that one. I'm just bad. As you can see, Osimhen takes a shot. We give that through. Not a bad through ball, considering the circumstances of, like, what, 5 defenders around him. My opponent is trying to play on the counter. 88 minutes in, it's not going to work for him. Osimhen, as you can see, Osimhen going through. Osimhen, we go for a shot. And once again, I thought he was on for the hat-trick. I thought that was going in. But sadly it didn't, and we do settle for a brace. Not an assist, but he did help in the build-up play a lot. So as you can see on the screen right now, his pros is his pace. His pros is his shooting. His pros is his 4-star weak foot. And his pros is his physical. And his pro is a 6'1". His heading is insane. He's got a lot of jumping when he does have a finisher. A Hawk applied. He gets a plus 10 jumping boost. Like I said, cross plus R1/RB is very meta. He's nuts, boys. He is nuts. So what I can say, right? For the cons is a 68 balance. That's it. 68 balance. Turning, he does feel a bit clunky. But you can learn to adapt. You can learn his play styles and you will be absolutely fine. Use him as a stay central, get in behind. So if you're playing 2 strikers up front, which I highly recommend, 2 strikers this FIFA is very overpowered. I'd have, if you have, say, 1 target man striker, have Osimhen as a get in behind, stay central. He'll run in behind and he could either work as kind of like a winger, but still obviously cutting in as a striker should do. Osimhen was class, boys, and I'm probably butchering his name, I know. Before we recommend a chem style, as you guys will see, or probably would have seen by now, we are going to go with, like I said, a Hawk/Hunter. It's all just up to what you like. If you think 92 pace from 87 pace, a plus 5 pace boost. If you think 92 pace with a Hawk and plus 5 finishing is enough, then go for a Hawk because you get those extra physical boosts. But if you're someone that really likes a very, very fast, like jacked out finishing, because I believe a Hunter will give him plus 10 finishing, which would be 93 finishing instead of 88, 87. So around 91, 92 finishing with a Hunter and like 90 shot power. So if you want a very fast, like literally 96 pace, 97 pace, and like 93, 92 shooting striker, and then maybe physical stats not as good, then go with a hunter if you want someone with quite fast with 92 pace, pretty fast, we'll say pretty fast, as you saw in Eclipse. But maybe not the best of finishing, still 87 finishing, not insane, but still decent finishing. But then if you do want those extra physical boosts, and you do like using physicality as a striker, go with a Hawk. This one I've left up to you guys, because I'm split on the two. Personally, I would be going for a hunter, but it's like 55% hunter for me, and like 45% of me is like, now we should maybe go with a Hawk. But I am, for me, a hunter. But for you guys, honestly, just pick what you think is best. Overall, out of 10, this is what you guys are here for. This is based on how good he was, how he performed, and considering his pros and cons, and considering his 20 to 25,000 price tag, very, very cheap, with potential to go up. I believe he starts for Napoli. They are a very good Italian team, obviously, make Champions League basically every year. So the chances of him playing maybe not the greatest of teams, then that would be good, because there's some Italian teams that are not great. I believe Sampdoria could be one if they're still in the Italian league. They're one of the lower tier ones, right? So if Osimhen starts against them, maybe even a brace and an assist would be enough to enter the team of the week, and an upgraded Osimhen would be absolutely incredible. He got a team of the season last season playing in the French league, but now it's can he do the same in the Italian league? And if he can perform just as well, then you guys have got a banging ones to watch on your card, a banging ones to watch card on your hands for 25k. Obviously, he'll be very usable for a lot of the beginning of the game, and I feel like when he keeps getting upgrades, obviously, it's like whenever he gets an upgrade, think of it, he gets renewed for like a month or 2 months of being usable in that case, right? He is honestly absolutely insane. So, I'm going to give him, drum roll, we're going to give him a 9.5, boys. 9.5, very close to a 10. If he had better balance and maybe even 4-star skill moves, even 5-star weak foot would be a 10. But 9.5 out of 10, which for this point of the game is incredible. The value on him is absolutely sensational, dudes. Do yourself a favor and buy him. Obviously, you know where this is leading. Of course he is worth it. He was absolutely phenomenal. A brace in a 5-1 win in Division Rivals is phenomenal. Anyway, boys, it has been your boy Davis. Hopefully this review did help you out. And if you are new, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you later. Peace out, lads.